Hey everyone, so I'm back with another reading. What I'm going to do is just take a look and see what the current energy is for twins who are in a three-party situation. But before I get started with the reading, I do want to make an announcement. If you didn't see my last video, what I'm doing right now is I am offering readings based on donations rather than my normal rates. I am sympathetic to the fact that times are hard right now. You know, there's a lot of people who are laid off, who are not working, and, you know, money is, you know, an issue for a lot of people. So I understand that they can't really afford the prices that, you know, a lot of us readers are charging. So out of goodwill, I am offering personal readings based on donations. So if anybody is interested in a personal reading, just shoot me an email and I will give you the details, and we can go from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this reading and see what the current energy is for twins in a three-party situation. Let's go ahead and get started with Divine Masculine. So Spirit, for Divine Masculine, what is the current energy? What's the current energy for Divine Masculine? Current energy for Divine Masculine in a three-party situation. Current energy for Divine Masculine in a three-party situation. Current energy for Divine Masculine in a three-party situation. Wow. Wow. These are interesting cards. So the first card that we have is the Five of Wands. Then we have the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is a Divine Masculine who is. This is a Divine Masculine who is ready to move on, okay? Walk away from something. I would venture to say that this is a Divine Masculine who is wanting to get out of the three-party situation where there is a karmic. This Divine Masculine is tired of the fighting, okay? Tired of the fight, the conflict, the competition, is ready to move on, ready to, you know, move on to greener pastures, right? We have the Knight of Swords, which is, you know, hasty energy. This is fast energy. This Divine Masculine, again, is tired of the conflict, wanting to move forward, okay? Wanting to find, move on to greener pastures, and he wants to do it swiftly and quickly. And he has the courage. The Knight of Swords is a card of having the courage to make a hasty decision and move very fast, followed by the Eight of Cups. So this is a divine masculine who has found his courage and is ready to walk away and move forward. Okay, move forward because he is tired of the fighting. All right, so current energy, this divine masculine is done. Okay, is done with this three-party situation, done with the karmic. I would venture to say, they are done with the karmic. They're just tired of the fighting. Okay, so let's take a look and see. Let's see what divine feminine current energy is. So for divine feminine, what is her current energy? What is the current energy for divine feminine? Current energy for divine feminine. Current energy for divine feminine in a three-party situation. Okay, so quite a few cards came out for divine feminine, and I'm going to go ahead and take them all. Okay, so that's a lot of cards for divine feminine. Wow, divine feminine also has the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Page of Cups. Then we have the Three of Swords. Then we have Temperance. Then we have the Empress. And then the Eight of Cups, like I said. And then we have the Hierophant, okay? So, divine feminine, I feel like I feel as though divine feminine, with the Page of Cups, divine feminine is wanting, her divine masculine to, offer this, cup of love. Okay? We have the Three of Swords here. I feel like this Three of Swords has to do with, three-party, right? Divine feminine obviously is, is hurt about, there being, a karmic, right? So this divine feminine is wanting her divine masculine to offer her this cup of love, because she's, she's hurt, she's in pain, because she wants to be with her divine masculine, and the divine masculine, has been in this relationship with the karmic. And with temperance, this is, indicating that, she has been patient. She has been patient enough. And because she has been patient, you know, it, it, the hurt and the pain has, gotten the best of her, okay? And, she just wants her divine masculine to offer her, a cup of love, okay? This is a page, okay? So with pages, this is, a small gesture of love, okay? She just wants her divine masculine to offer her something, even if it is a small gesture. She just wants to know that he is headed in the right direction, okay? Because she's tired of being hurt. She's been patient enough, okay? We have the Empress coming out, and the Empress is about, the divine feminine being in her own power, okay? I feel as though with the Empress and the Eight of Cups, this is basically telling me that, if he doesn't show her some kind of love, if he doesn't start offering her some love, and doesn't start showing her that he's ready to make some moves and, get out of this three-party situation, she's going to enter her own power, be her own person, and, walk away from this, okay? But we do have the Hierophant also, okay, which is indicating to me that she understands that this is a soul connection, and she wants commitment, okay? She wants commitment. And this is the reason why she's hurt. Three of Swords. This is the reason why she's hurt. She's been patient enough, okay? She just wants to see something. But the good news is that divine masculine is ready, okay? He is ready to end this, conflict and competition. He's ready to move towards greener pastures. He's ready to move on. He's finally found the courage to walk away from the karmic, okay? She may not know this. Divine feminine may not know this right now, okay? But divine masculine is well on his way to make the moves that she is wanting, okay? But again, her energy is, she just feels like she's been patient enough, with Temperance. She's been patient. And, if he doesn't start showing her, if he doesn't start showing her the love that she deserves, she's going to enter her power and walk away because she wants commitment. But again, she doesn't know that her divine masculine is well on his way to make the necessary efforts that she is requiring of him, okay? So divine feminines, what I can say is that yes, be in your power, okay? Be in your power, and you know, be in your power, and take all that the Empress embodies. But I would suggest to not walk away right now, okay? Because I do feel like with Divine Masculine now having the courage to walk, I mean, six of Swords and the Eight of Cups is basically saying he is ready. He has the courage now to move away from the karmic. And commitment is around the corner. So even though you're feeling like this, Divine Feminine, all I can say is that yes, you have been patient and you do deserve this. And I feel as though it's coming. So, don't be so hurt about it, okay? Don't be so hurt about it, because change is upon you, okay? Change is upon you. And so you've been patient enough. Be patient just a little bit more. And if you can be patient just a little bit more, you will have this commitment from your Divine Masculine, okay? So don't give up. Don't give up on this, all right? Because it's looking good. It's looking good. Your Divine Masculine has the courage now. It's going to happen fast. It's going to happen swiftly. He's going to walk away from the karmic. He's ready to start a new journey. And that new journey is with his Divine Feminine. Okay? So, this cup of, this cup of love that you're wanting, it's coming, all right? It's coming. So just be patient just a little bit longer. I know that some of you are wanting to walk away as well, but again, just give it a little bit more time. Give it a little bit more time, because change is upon you, okay? So that's what I have for you on that. Let's see. Let's pull. What do I want to pull? What do I want to pull? Let's see. Let's pull a few cards from here and see. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information here for Divine Masculine. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more information for Divine Masculine as to what this courage and change is all about, okay? Let's see. Spirit, give me a little bit more information on this Divine Masculine and see what this change is all about. What is this change all about? Okay, so we have cleanse, all right? Cleanse your space. we have new view, seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? And then we have childish. Someone is being very childish, okay? So here's what I feel. I feel like, going back to the Five of Wands, this is about conflict. This is about, fighting, conflict, competition. I feel as though this divine masculine, part of the reason why change is upon him is because, number one, the karmic, is just childish, has been very childish. And I feel as though this divine masculine realized that he really had to, I feel as though he felt a negative energy within himself, and so he did a cleansing for himself. And when he did this cleansing for himself, it gave him a new view and a new perspective. And this is the reason why now he's wanting to, move on and walk away from this karmic, okay? So I want to pull a clarifier for this childish here on this karmic. So clarify this childish. Clarify this childish for the karmic. For this karmic. Clarify this childish. Give me one more, Spirit, one more card. For this karmic. Okay, so the cards that we have is, we have walking away and we have dependent, okay? So I feel as though, with this childish, I feel like divine masculine just feels as though this karmic, is, very childish. But to add to that, this karmic is also very dependent on this divine masculine. And I feel as though this divine masculine has seen this, okay? He's seen the childish ways of this karmic and has realized that this karmic depends on him too much, and it's become too much for him. It's become a conflict again with the Five of Wands. It's just become too much of a conflict for him, okay? And we have walking away. So that's, 3 cards now that are indicating that this divine masculine is walking away because he's just not feeling it with this karmic anymore. And all the negative energy that that was embodied with this karmic, he felt like he needed a good cleansing, and I feel as though he did a cleansing, and that's what gave him this new perspective, and it's made him realize that he has to walk away. He has to walk away. He has to walk away, and he has to move on. Okay. And again, it's something that he's now gained the courage to do, and he's going to do it very swiftly and very fast. Okay. He's ready to just move on and walk away. He just can't handle this karmic anymore. And it's a good thing that, you know, he saw, you know, the negativity that was going on with this karmic, and he cleansed himself, and it gave him a new perspective, and it made him realize, you know, what he wants, and what he wants is to move on. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look and see, you know, what are the feelings that Divine Masculine has for you? Okay, what feelings does Divine Masculine have for you, Divine Feminine? What feelings does Divine Masculine have for Divine Feminine? What are Divine Masculine's feelings for Divine Feminine? Okay, so so the first card that we have, it says, we will wake up in each other's arms again. Okay, so your Divine Masculine wants you to know that you will be waking up in each other's arms again. The next card says, I can't be the savior you wish me to be. I can't be the savior you wish me to be. I feel like this is, I feel like this card really is for the karmic. Okay. I feel as though your Divine Masculine wants you to know that he can no longer be the savior. Again, the karmic was too dependent on him, and he no longer can be the savior to this karmic, and he wants to be able to wake up in your arms. And then this card says, as time goes by, I wonder if you actually exist. So I feel like your Divine Masculine, you know, I feel like your Divine Masculine, you know, has had some turmoil when it comes to you and him being apart from each other because he, was with the karmic. So I feel like this is more a card of the past, as time goes by, I wonder if you actually exist. So I feel as though this is something that he felt in the past, and now he is ready to, walk away, no longer wants to have this karmic dependent on him. And so he can no longer be the savior to this karmic. And he wants to be able to wake up. We will wake up in each other's arms again. So he wants to be able to be with you. But I do feel like he's uncertain if you are going to be willing to take him when he does leave and move on from this karmic. So I do feel like this card here that says, as time goes by, I wonder if you actually exist. I feel like this could be a fear, okay? I feel like this could be a fear that, you may not, accept him. Because again, you also have, the Eight of Cups here. So there's a part of you that, is hurt. Okay. You've been patient. Okay. And, with the Empress, this is, a card of, you being in your power and you making your own decisions and you doing what you have to do for yourself. So I feel as though your divine masculine is a bit worried that, you may not accept him. Okay. And so I feel like this could be a worry, but also I feel as though this is something that he's felt in the past, okay? As you two didn't spend a lot of time together, or maybe were even in separation, he just felt like, at times he just wondered if, you actually existed, but he knows what he wants. He knows that he wants to move forward, and he knows that he wants to be able to wake up with you, okay? And again, this card here that says, I can't be the savior you wish me to be. This is for the karmic, okay? So your divine masculine just wants you to know that he can no longer be the savior to this karmic anymore. He's had it. All right. So he's ready to move on. He's ready to walk away. And he's ready to just start something new with you. Okay. So let's see. Let's take a look and see some future energies, okay, for you and your divine masculine. Some future energies. Spirit, future energies for divine masculine and divine feminine. Future energies, future energies. Future energies for divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, so we have the Chariot. future energies for divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Chariot. Again, this is about being confident and moving forward, okay? Then we have the Three of Wands. This is indicating that he is ready to move forward with you. He has the confidence, which we've already seen here. He has the courage. This is confidence. So now he's got courage and he's got confidence to move forward. And he's waiting for you, okay? He's just waiting for you to see, he's just waiting to see what you are going to want to do, what decision you're going to want to make, okay? And then we have Justice, okay? And you know, justice can be about you know, I feel like justice is about you know, it can be about marriage, you know, because you know, justice can be about contracts, you know, getting married, but justice can also be about, you know, good karma. You know, you guys have been through a lot, and because you've been through a lot, it's time for him to be fair with you. It's time for him to it's time for both of you to have your time, to have your good karma. And again, I do feel like, you know, this, you know, is about marriage, because, you know, again, justice is about, you know, contracts, you know, when you get married, you sign contracts. So I feel like he's ready to move forward. He's just waiting to see what you are going to decide. And, you know, if you do decide to accept him, I just see good, I see fairness, I see good karma, and even possibly marriage. So that's future energies. So I'm just going to pull one last card to end this. And let's see here what Spirit has to say to close this out. Last message to close this out, Spirit. Last message to close this out. Okay, so we have two cards. Okay, so the first card that we have is wait. It says don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so I do feel like this wait has to do with divine feminine, because divine feminine, as we've seen with her cards, I mean, she's, you know, she's a bit unsure on what she wants to do, but I feel as though, even though, you know, with weight, I feel like Divine Feminine will still take the opportunity to give Divine Masculine a chance, but I do feel as though Divine Feminine is going to want to take things a little, slow, okay? And of course we did, have, the Page of Cups, right? And again, the Page of Cups is baby steps, So I do get the feeling that Divine Feminine is, because of, the hurt that she's been through, with, the Three of Swords. I do feel like this could also be that she, wants Divine Masculine to be a little bit patient with her now, because so I feel like she wants to take things a little bit slow, okay? Because, she's been through a lot of hurt. She loves her Divine Masculine, but, he's put her through a lot, and I feel like she does want to take some baby steps, okay? So I do feel like she wants to just take things a little bit slow. So I do feel like, that's what the wait is about. And then, so this card says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflections, okay? So this card is basically saying, okay, so what I'm seeing here is, especially with both of these cards here, and then with Divine Feminine's cards, I feel as though, there is still some hurt, okay? I feel as though Divine Masculine is ready to end this relationship with the karmic, and is going to want to come in pretty fast with Divine Feminine. But I feel as though Divine Feminine wants to take things slow. And what this card is saying is that, what you project, okay, the qualities that you project, and the qualities that you admire about each other, let's see, let me read this again. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this card is saying that there are qualities that you both like about each other, but then there's also qualities that you don't necessarily agree with. But you both have to reflect on what it is that you want, okay? And I feel like this card is saying that try not to project, the negative, okay? Try to project more of the good qualities, okay? Rather than the negative qualities. Take things slow. Start off slow, Page of Cups. Start off slow. Try to let go of, the past hurts, and build. Future energies, I'm seeing good things. I'm seeing good things for future energies, all right? But it's going to take time, okay? It's going to take time, and it's going to take, it's gonna take both of you to not rush into it, and allow nature to take its course. And then, of course, with this card, is just saying not to project, the negative qualities, and to project the qualities that you both admire about each other, okay? And when you do that, it will have a reflection on both of you and reflect the connection itself, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So all in all, what Spirit is saying is Divine Masculine is ready to get out of this karmic situation. Divine Feminine does have some hurts because she's been patient, but I feel as though she does want Divine Masculine to be patient with her now and, take things slow and let nature take its course. And I feel as though if you both can let nature take its course and, project the qualities that are positive for both of you, then good things will happen in the future. Okay, so all in all, that's a beautiful reading. There are some issues, but it's about working together. It's about working together and getting through those obstacles is what it's about, and working together to get to the place that you both need to be. And by taking things slow and working together, eventually it will lead to, a good place. And, I feel like marriage is in the future, Your Divine Masculine is definitely, wanting to move forward, but he's basically waiting on you. I feel like it's more Divine Feminine who may not be completely ready right now, where Divine Masculine may be ready right now. Divine Feminine is not. She still has some healing to do. Okay, so, but in the end, I feel as though by taking it slow and letting nature take its course, it'll all work out. So that's what I have for you. Again, if any of you are interested in a personal reading, again, I'm taking donations. So if you're interested in that, definitely send me an email, and I will give you information on that. Also, if you like this video, press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so that when I upload my videos, you will get them. So I love you all. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you again on the next one. Bye-bye.